China's Vice Commerce Minister says China and the US have had an in-depth and candid discussion. Chenggang, also China's international trade representative, spoke to the media after the second day of high-level trade talks with US officials in Malaysia.
大家都注意到
As everyone has noticed, over the past months or so, there have been certain fluctuations and disturbance in China-US economic and trade relationship which have drawn widespread international attention. I would like to emphasize that since the China-US trade consultations held in Geneva this May, the Chinese side has strictly followed the consensus reached by the two heads of state in their multiple phone conversations. We have earnestly and sincerely implemented the arrangements agreed upon the consultations. China has carefully safeguarded the hard-earned and relatively stable China-US economic and trade cooperation relationship. Therefore, the recent fluctuations and disturbance are not what China wishes to see. Yesterday and today, the economic and trade teams of China and the United States conducted in-depth and candid discussions and exchanges in Kuala Lumpur on issues of mutual concern in the economic and trade fields. The discussions covered a wide range of topics, including export control issues of concern to both sides, the further and longer extension of reciprocal tariff measures, issues related to fentanyl tariffs and counter-narcotics cooperation, the expansion of bilateral trade, and U.S. Sanction 301-related measures on vessel fees, among others. Both sides conducted constructive discussions on these matters. The U.S. side expressed its position in a firm manner, while the Chinese side remained steadfast in safeguarding its legitimate interests. After more than a full day of intensive discussions, the China-U.S. sides constructively explored some solutions to properly address mutual concerns on the aforementioned issues, reaching a preliminary consensus. Next, both sides will carry out their respective internal approval procedures. Through these rounds of China-U.S. consultations in Kuala Lumpur, both sides further recognize that a stable China-U.S. economic and trade relationship serves the interests of both countries and is also beneficial to the world. Looking ahead, the two sides will continue to strengthen communication, laying a solid foundation for sound, stable, and sustainable China-U.S. economic and trade relationship. I would like to add one thing. During the consultation, the two teams has always respect each other, and the talks actually carried out in an equal footing manner.